Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Counterside. So I know it's been a while since my last video on Counterside. No, I did not quit the game. I don't think I will ever quit Counterside. I did take it slowly though, due to the fact that multiple games were coming out and I needed to like re-roll on those accounts. So it took me a long time to finally settle down in certain games, and that's why I did not spend too much time in Counterside. But now that I've settled down in most of the games I personally want to focus on, I now have enough time to specifically make content for Counterside. So stay tuned for more Counterside content. I have not quit. I will be making videos on the global version as well as the Counterside SEA as well. Now you guys saw the title. I will be talking about Bside in this one alongside Xenon Games and the latest announcement for the KR version of Counterside. For those people who don't know, so we all know the publishers for Counterside KR was Nexon. However, the license they have right now is gonna run out, and Bside, Studio Bsides, have decided to make sure they handle Counterside KR version. So it will no longer be Nexon or under Nexon as a publisher, and Studio Bsides is now going to be having have to manage the KR version as well. Now a lot of people have been wondering, will they do the same thing to the SEA version as well as the Taiwanese server? Now a lot of people don't like Xenon Games at the moment in terms of the way they manage the game, because honestly the other servers, they look active. They seem like they get a lot of newer stuff, a lot of freebies as well compared to the SEA version and the Taiwanese version. We pretty much getting shafted and left out in terms of the amount of resources, like free resources, coupon codes and all of that stuff. Trust me, the Nexon, well, the KR version as well as the global version always gets a coupon code every single month, and they also get collaboration, whereas with the SEA version and the Taiwanese version we have basically got no collaboration, no exclusive rewards, and it pretty much sucks. So a lot of people have been looking towards Xenon Games being kicked out for the publishers, and they're looking forward to seeing Studio Bsides take over the wing or take over for the SEA version. Now we have no official announcements, we have nothing to go on in terms of whether Studio Bsides will take over the SEA version, because we don't know. Obviously we don't have any information. Even though I am a content creator for Counterside, I have no information regarding that. I personally will say this: I honestly would like Studio Bsides to take over with the SEA version and the Taiwanese version. Now I do believe the SEA version and the Taiwanese version are about to sync up in terms of updates, and that's going to happen I believe next week, or it's already happened, since the SEA version is about to sync up with the Taiwanese version. And I'm not going to lie, the pacing for the SEA version has been relatively slower than I expected. I feel like if global version, since the pacing for that is also moving quite fast, like really fast, the next awakened character is going to be awakened Jushiyun. I feel like if the global version also catches up to the SEA version, and then if the SEA and the Taiwanese version moves around the same pace and then catch up to the KR version, and then each servers are synced up in terms of banner releases, that is actually going to be very good. So I feel like the fact that Studio Bsides have now taken over the KR version, or will be taking over the KR version, and the global version is also moving at a very fast pace to catch up hopefully to the KR version, that's going to be easier for Studio Bsides to manage both servers. Now if the SEA version and also the Taiwanese version also catches up to the KR version as well, that would mean that it would make it a lot easier for Studio Bsides to also go ahead and manage those servers as well. So pure speculation, maybe that is what Studio Bsides are aiming to do as well, because not gonna lie, the SEA version has been moving at a relatively slow pace compared to how it was at the beginning. So maybe they were just waiting for the global version to come out so that they can now then keep releasing characters and move fast, wait for the global version to catch up relatively, and then they can all move at the same pace to catch up to the KR version, and then hopefully get the same banner releases when that happens. Like I said, that would make it a lot easier for Studio Bsides to then manage each individual servers. In the future, hopefully every single server are going to be managed by Studio Bsides. I think that would be the best thing moving forward, because Xenon Games, unfortunately, no one feels like they're doing a good job. Everyone feels like the SEA version and the Taiwanese version are the forgotten version for Counterside, and everyone's looking forward and looking to Studio Bside to take over and save the SEA version. A lot of people want the SEA server to continuously thrive and get a lot more better treatment. Even Xeno Games don't actually manage this game properly. They have not taken, if you go ahead and take a look at the SEA version, the SEA YouTube page for Counterside, it has not been updated. I don't think the website is still outdated. It has not been updated. It's pretty much the same website as it has been since the beginning, which sucks. I feel like with managing this game, I feel like they just did the bare minimum, and a lot of people would like to see collaborations in the game, because right now the KR version has gotten 2 collaborations. First of all being the Guilty Gear, the second one being the what's it called, Code Geass, which a lot of people were excited for. I do believe actually right now, if you go into the game and you try and listen to the audio, how do I do it? Love Me Music, there we go. So I do believe the audio for the collab is actually in this as well. The collab for the Guilty Gear is actually inside the game for the SEA version. I do believe so. I might be wrong, but from what I've saw, people were saying it's in the game. So a lot of people are looking to get collab in the SEA version. The global version is going to be getting a collab in about in December, which is just started. So the collaboration is going to happen very soon. Unfortunately, that collaboration does not actually give us new characters, just new skins. So people are also thinking that with the collaborations with the skins, they could essentially also bring that over to the SEA version, the global version, and other regions as well. However, it is an exclusive collaboration for the global version, but I feel like if Bsides do take over the SEA version, they could obviously buy the rights again to bring out the collaboration with the new specific skins, and maybe then bring out a character as well, but the SEA version will also get the skin and all of that stuff. That would be pretty interesting to see. Now tell me down in the comment section what you guys think regarding the whole situation with the KR version being switched over, changing publishers, sorry, from Nexon to what's it called, Studio Bside. I feel like Studio Bside have managed to got enough money to actually wholeheartedly try and manage 2 servers. Right now they're managing the global version and the KR version. I feel like if they do decide, or if they are thinking of taking over with the SEA version and the Taiwanese server one, they probably need to get used to taking over the KR version, and then eventually probably go ahead and decide to take over the SEA version as well. So a lot of people are looking forward and hoping, finger crossed, that Studio Bside will take over for the SEA version, because many people just don't want to switch servers. So I do play on 2 accounts right now, one in the SEA version and global version, but I can't lie, I just don't have the enthusiasm to play on the global version in terms of progressing my accounts, because I feel like I'm doing the same thing that I did on this account. So that's why it's a little bit hard for me to switch servers. And this server over here, the SEA version, I have invested a lot of money in, so I just don't feel like switching over to a different server. So if I wanted this server to thrive, and if I wanted the server to get collaboration, my hope will be on Studio Bside taking over, or trying to tell Xeno Games to actually get that act together. So a lot of people want Studio Bside to take over the SEA version, but I can't confirm or deny whether they will, because I honestly don't know. I think it would be a good thing if they do take over. Tell me down in the comment section if you agree or disagree. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.